Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for Thursday, the 2nd of November, 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give one question readings. You can get one of those at any time on my website, BeHealing.com. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also on up there too. Any of the pre-book readings I'll do right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make it live to receive your reading. Alternatively, come live. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. You can see when it is in your time zone. You can click on set a reminder, come along live and book while I'm live too. I also offer private readings from my website BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. Get those out within 48 hours of you ordering them. There's various styles that you can choose from. Check it out on that link. There's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my YouTube channel, clicking like on this video, and then leaving a comment. That'll get you an entry into that prize draw. You can do that as many times as you like throughout the month. And the second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. If you resonate with it and you purchase one of those deeper dives, that'll get you an entry. And then again, however many you get throughout the month, that'll get you so many entries in. So good luck with those. What's in the energies for everybody today? Let's see. Sharing your wisdom. See, why is about something you've learned something and you are sharing that. Perhaps helping someone out or giving someone guidance today. Telling them what you have experienced and what you've learned through your experiences. There's a paradox here as well. It could be something like do as I say, not as I did. It could be like you did something in the past wrong, or what you wouldn't do again, and then you learn from it, and perhaps there's no way of undoing that anymore, and you're telling someone, oh, I regretted it when I did that thing. So do as I say rather than as I do. You could be explaining what you learned from a situation, you know, and if you had to do over, you would have done it differently, and you highly recommend that they don't do what they were about to do. Something like that. Quite specific, I know, but safety, and it could be about keeping ourselves safe, how we didn't keep ourselves safe. That feels really thick, like there's 2 there, but it's not. Safety could be about how you kept yourself, how you didn't keep yourself safe, and how they can keep themselves safe if they heed your wisdom. Let's find out more in the tarot. What have we got? 5 of Wands. This is about reaching higher, going for something more, going for better, going for gold. It's about training. It's about practicing something as well. Can't expect to achieve more if we don't put our time and our efforts in and practice something. We can get good at anything, in fact, if we put a lot of time in and practice something enough. We have High Priestess energy. This is your intuition, your witchy self. Oh, we got the 2 of Cups. Love match. Could be a love offer coming in, or a love match, someone that could be ideal for you. Let's see, what else? 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is a card of learning, teaching, of doing things with other people, collaborations, that kind of thing. Could be planning as well. 5 of Wands, so reaching higher, setting your sights higher. What is this about? It's about the Hierophant. It's about justice. Okay, so the Hierophant is about the lessons that you've learned previously, like what you have learned. There's a dog just outside of my window there, which is why I'm distracted, because I had a pork chop last night and I threw the bone out there and she's found it. Justice and the Hierophant. The things that you've learned in the past, that wisdom that you've gained from it, it allows you to go for even more now, like to have more in your life, to reach higher. So you might just be realizing, you know what, I'm a different person now. I can actually go for more in my life, for better in my life. So setting sights higher, perhaps setting greater goals than you've had before. There's an emotional release behind that. So you're realizing, like, if you've leveled up, you become a different person now. The High Priestess, intuition. About what? 7 of Inspiration. Now, the 7 of Inspiration is often a card of protecting ourselves, but in this particular deck, she's like revealing herself. She's naked as well, so it's like getting to the point where we are comfortable about ourselves and our vulnerabilities, that we'll reveal those to other people. And so you could be like coming out in your vulnerability and intuitively like feel like it's the right time to do that, or intuitively like feeling like if you're vulnerable with someone, it's going to serve you more and serve them more, rather than us pretending that we're perfect, is telling someone else our fallibilities kind of thing will actually help inner journey. So the inner journey that you've been on, those things that you've been through, there's something about like being naked and revealing ourselves there, warts and all, you know what I mean? Everything that we've been through, and connecting with one another based on those things that make us more human to each other, Two of Cups. Wow. The Two of Cups. We've got a lot of cards here. So make yourself a cup of tea and settle in. Hang news. So you could be changing your mind about someone. Knight of Materials, perhaps based on a slow approach. So given time, if people don't rush into our lives, I'm talking romance now, if people don't rush into our lives, given time, we make a better decision about them, right? We get to know them, and then we can change our minds about them, which is a good thing. It is a good thing, but it could be a disappointing thing too, because you get to know people over a couple of weeks and you realize they're not for me, and then you feel like you're missing out, like, okay, well, another one that I've kind of turned down before anything happened, and am I keeping love away from me? It could be something like that. The Nine of Materials is the single independent card, and the Nine of Emotions is about wishes, your heart's wishes, and the Three of Inspiration is about waiting. Oh, you could be turning down changing your mind about someone that was kind of in the running to be a love match, and over time, with a slow approach, you've realized they're not really it, and you could be feeling a bit disappointed by that, but waiting for the perfect one, waiting for the one that is right for you. Oh, that was looking so promising too. And it turns into a nah. I mean, it is good to get through the no's. The more no's, the more people in front of us, the more, we sift through them to get to the one that is a yes. There is that, at least. There's a struggle behind that, and you might not want to let them go either. Didn't want it to be so, and that's sometimes what we hold on to, right? It's like, oh, I wish that they had have been the one though, because then I wouldn't have had to wait any longer, and like got to know other people and find out that they're not the one either. Could be a bit disappointing. Three of Pentacles, we've got learning, teaching, collaborations, planning with other people. Oh, what's that about? It's about the Ten of Voices, about painful endings. So, okay, so if you have decided this isn't my person and I'm not going to date them anymore, then you might want to get together with friends and soothe that disappointment through perhaps getting out there next. Okay, next. Get together with your friends and go, okay, well, that fell through. Let's go meet some new people. Come out with me. Let's have a good time. Ascension, raising out of that. Okay, and don't forget, you might be setting your sights higher and realizing that you deserve better than that anyway. Today, what about our love lives? Tell us more about our love lives, please. What about our love lives? I find it quite a relief, really, if I'm seeing someone, if I'm dating them, and then I find out that they're not it. It's kind of a relief to let them go, to be able to let go of that hope kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? At least you got clarity. At least it's like, okay, next. I know what I'm looking for, and so it's I don't know how to explain it. It's a feeling of a relief because I no longer need to expend my energy on that anymore, and can be open to next, Time, you're trying too hard, give it time. There you go, trying too hard, give it time. And of course, the universal magic has to come into it as well. The universe is going to put people in front of you, and it's just up to you to sift through them. Believe in your good luck. There you go. Believe in your good luck. So don't be too disappointed by what's going on in your love life today. Believe in your good luck. Next. Next. What else in our love lives? Open up and self-worth. Interesting. And it might feel like these are two opposing energies. So you might feel closed down because your self-worth is so high. And if you are, you know, getting to know people and then kind of rejecting them because they're not exactly right for you, you might think, oh, I'm being too picky, I'm closing down, I'm being too close. But no, it's actually the right thing to do. It will work out in the end and you'll end up with the right person in the end. What's the alternative? Saddle for less. You know you'll only grow out of it if you do. We've been there, we've done that before, right? This feeling unwanted and cynicism, yeah. So it'd be very tempting to be cynical today and like, no, there's nobody for me, nobody loves me, like nobody's right for me, what's going on? All of that kind of an energy. Put the fan on, it's getting a little bit warm in here. Okay, what else in the energies today? What else? Chair empty, someone's leaving your life. It's all over the energies today. Letting go of someone, letting go of the pursuit, really. It doesn't feel like something that you're long-term in. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. There you go. Bit of optimism there. Caterpillar. Caterpillars go real slow though, right? Archway. New opportunities, possibilities and paths opening up. See, next. And chain. A chain of events that will affect your life. We've got Seahorse. Family matters. And Target. A goal-oriented person. Could be who you're looking out for. Well, think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of those crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for a specific question that you've got, you can book in for a one-question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. I can also use them in private readings if you've got more questions, many questions, or you want an in-depth thing. Reading about one question that you've got or a particular aspect of your life, book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. Well, how best to deal with these energies today? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is about taking new exciting action, getting out there again. Next kind of an energy. You can turn this around and not dwell in that negativity. Reach higher and go for more. Justice, Hierophant, learn from what you've done before and don't settle in that negativity. You can move on from this real fast. Well, think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer because your answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new and leave a comment because that'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year on my YouTube channel. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to give you a reading. And I make 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. And watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.